Hey everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in to Faithfully Her. I am your girl, Liana Michelle, and I am so super excited today to have on with us a special guest. She is more than just a mother of four and a member of her church choir. She is also a woman of faith, empowerment, and love. She is a woman who works in the spirit of I can do. And because of her diligence to being the best version of herself, she is able to do something that fulfills her while shining light on others. Everybody, please put your hands together and give a warm welcome to Miss Edith A. Moore, Mary Kay Cosmetics Independent Beauty Consultant. Yay!
Thank you. I had to look around and say, who is she talking about? Oh,
Why
yeah.
does everybody say that? I'm like, it's your bio. No, the lady I had on last week, she said the same thing. She said, I was wondering who you was introducing. And I'm like, I'm introducing you. Maybe that's my new niche, doing great introductions.
Yeah.
So how are you doing?
I'm awesome. As my grandmother used to say, I'm blessed by the best, baby. So I'm blessed
Amen.
by the best. Happy to be here with you all today.
Well, I am so happy to have you, share this time with us. And I know we have a lot of women out here. I'm a part of several different Facebook groups, a motherhood group where it's just parents who get together to vent about their bad kids, as well as share, those cute little macrames and everything that kids make. But I know a lot of our moms are busy working mothers, whether you have one child or 10 children, you are getting up, you have to get them together, and heaven forbid if you got a man in the house, that's a whole nother kid. So I wanted to come on and do something special as it's Valentine's Day to our working mothers, and we're going to talk about makeup and skincare and all of those great things to get our moms going and feeling great about themselves. So Miss Edith decided that she would be the one to come on and do this for us. And we are, again, just really happy to have you.
Thank you so much. And I'm humbled by that.
Oh, so where do you want to start?
Well, first of all, as you can see, I don't have anything on my face. And I just want to give my connections out there. I am on Facebook under Edith A. Moore, Independent Beauty Consultant. I am on Instagram. If you just put my name in, you'll find me, or you can get this information from Miss Michelle here. And I want to first talk about skincare. It's very important. I'm going to say this tagline that I learned early on in Mary Kay. How old you are is your business. Now, how old you look, that's where I come in. Okay. So, well, first, I have already cleansed my face with my Mary Kay Time Wise 3D cleanser. And I also have used my Mary Kay Time Wise 3D moisturizer. This is the day cream, and it has an SPF of 30 in it. And I've already used my eye cream. Now, if it was nighttime, I will be using this one because it helps to restore your skin at night. Okay. And what I wanted to do is show you up front what I'm going to be using, so that way when I get into the actual 5-minute glam, I won't be taking up the time running my mouth, which I'm good at doing. So I figure I'll at least show you, and then I'll read to you some of the benefits here of this particular set so that I won't miss any points.
Yeah, because I was going to ask you, you said 3D in the title of those
Yeah,
products. Does that mean anything
it
specific?
does.
Okay.
Back in the day, Mary Kay used to have 5 steps at each cleansing experience, but now they put 3 steps into one as far as
Okay.
the cleanser is concerned. Now, basically, it's 3 easy steps to skincare. You got your 4-in-1 cleanser. This multitasking cleanser removes complexion dulling impurities and leaves skin feeling clean, exfoliated, and looking brighter. So that's what the cleanser does.
Okay.
The normal to dry skin formula soothes skin as it cleanses. I use the combination oily. So basically, there's 2 formulas. There's combination oily or normal dry, and not a
Okay.
combination. The combination to oily skin formula removes excess oil without drying. Then step 2 is the day formula. It is the age minimized 3D day cream with the SPF of 30, which is very important, especially if you're in the sun or not in the sun, you still need that protection for your skin. There's a myth that Black or African American women don't need it, but we do.
Yes, we
Okay.
do.
So it has a broad spectrum sunscreen. This moisture replenishing cream helps to neutralize free radicals on your skin and moisturize for 12 hours while providing broad spectrum UVA and UVB protection. And choose the non-greasy formula, normal to dry skin formula, or lightweight combination to oily skin formula. And then step 2 is also the night cream. This effective moisture replenishing cream prepares your skin for the stressors of the next day with a boost of bedtime antioxidants and replenishes moisture for 12 hours. And you can choose again the soothing normal to dry skin formula or the quick absorbing combination to oily skin formula.
Okay.
And then the eye cream. This is important, ladies. This age-defying eye cream helps remove multiple visible signs of aging and fatigue, including the appearance of dark circles, under eye puffiness, fine lines, and wrinkles, and you'll see a more youthful, rested look as it immediately brightens the eye area and keeps it moisturized for 12 hours. And these results are based on a 12-week study. I read it because I didn't want to leave nothing out.
Right.
If you want to get more information on each individual product, of course, you can visit my website at www.marykay.com/EAMore2020. I just get excited when I talk about our skincare because I've been using it since I thought I had a little couple of coins in my purse. So that was around 18 years old. I got invited to a Mary Kay skincare party, and I've been in love ever since.
Oh,
So that's how
wow.
long I've been using the product
Oh, wow.
itself.
I didn't, now that is a long time because Mary Kay was like really starting to get more out there, I think, in household names. And, you have your Mary Kay representative that's coming to your house with her. I remember the pink, little suitcase or little, box kit, and they would come and bring in. I do remember that.
When I would dibble and dabble and sell a Mary Kay back in the day, sometimes I sold it to be a personal user or what have you, or I sold it to help a friend. But now, since the pandemic, I got serious about it and say, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and just sell on out and just do this because it's been calling me all these years, and I kind of like kept running from it.
Mm-hmm.
And so now, and then when I look back, sometimes you remember things from your childhood. I was always that person helping people with their makeup and looking good and feeling good about themselves, which is what Mary Kay is about. God first, family second, career third. So it gives you the flexibility to be available to help other women feel good about themselves. It's always been a ministry for me, even when I stumbled over into retail by accident. It was at a plus size store, and I was constantly in that position. Oh, you should try this color lipstick, everything is coming around full circle, and I'm so glad that I answered the call. So I'm thoroughly enjoying what I'm doing, and I look forward to much success in doing it.
And you know what? I was going to bring that up to you too, as far as how long you have been doing this, that you always know that this is what you wanted to do, because back in the day, I wasn't really into makeup like that. So I didn't really get into it until lupus hit and my skin started changing, and I had to even back up my skin tone. So it was like, okay, the only thing that can do that is a foundation. But I remember just going through so many different foundations because I had never did makeup before. So, I would buy some products like from the, CVS, and I'm not taking away from, drugstore products or anything, but they were quick to go to. And I had to go through so many different trials and errors to determine what matched my skin type, what ingredients I couldn't use on my skin because some stuff would make me itch. And, so I heard you mention earlier when you were reading the products and it said to purchase for dry, oily, or medium type skin. How do one know if they're not proficient in makeup and things of that nature, whether they're oily, dry, or what? How do you know what products to purchase based on that?
That's a good question. Like for me, I'm combination oily because the T-zone tends to get, oily like around noon or what have you. Dry skin, you might notice dry patches on your face, or you just don't feel the suppleness in your skin or what have you. And your skin should have a youthful glow to it. It shouldn't be dry or dull looking. And that's what the normal dry formula would do. It give you that natural glow without overdoing it. And then the same oily is going to help neutralize you, not so you're not looking like you got a whole vat of chicken grease
Grease.
on your face.
Okay. Okay.
It's gotta go out like
So,
that.
so if you're walking around all day and you feel like you have soap on your face and you never
Right,
put any lotion or anything on it, then more than
right.
likely you are falling in that dry skin
Yes.
zone. And if you just shining for no reason, you might want
Right,
to,
right.
that's probably more
That's
of
what
an
we doing.
oily zone. Okay, because I didn't know that at first when I was, like I said, when I was buying my conditioners, and one of my girlfriends, she is into makeup and that kind of stuff, and she was telling me like, "Cause you need to get something for dry skin, or something for this that's going to rebuild some moisture back and so forth." And I'm like, I just walked in the store and bought something that looked like it was my complexion. I had
And
no
see,
idea what I was picking up though.
the thing about Mary Kay, we have 100% money back guarantee as well in product exchange. And then you also have personalized skincare service. So that's what I'm here for on my website, even when you register on my website, it's a bunch of questions. I know it seems tedious, but those questions are being asked to help better service my clients.
To
And
generate the products that fit those answers. So you're
yes,
not
and
just
there's
searching through 1,000 products.
exactly. And there's also a Mary Kay Skin Analyzer app that analyzes your face. You have to be in really good lighting. And what it does, it gets down to the deep parts of your skin and it tells you the issues that you may or may not be having with your skin. The only thing with that, you have to know if you're normal or dry or combination oily when you first start the app. And it suggests the products that you may need in order to get your skin on track. So it's one of the things I'm very, very proud of. I mean, they put a lot of work into that particular app.
Yeah, that's amazing. Look how far technology has come. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? To where you could put your picture out there and it can help you do you better. You know what I'm
it's
saying? And get you all together. That's
it's
amazing.
interface. You actually have to be, like I said, in really good lighting, and you put it up to your face, and then it has three different points before it even take the app takes the actual picture and analyzes your face.
That is amazing. That is good, especially, when you're buying something online, it gives you a more comfortable feeling, secured feeling in the product you're buying when it can analyze that way. So that is excellent. Excellent. So I know we're going to do our 5-minute makeup kit, but I also
Okay.
wanted to kind of touch on some for skin tones, like how we're talking about, So I think that app is great because it will help you pinpoint the right foundation you will need, and to how, so you're not buying something and it's 3 shades lighter or 2 shades darker than what you need. So that's a great thing too for everybody that's watching and you're not really sure as far as your skin tone what would match. So take advantage of the app. So do you want to get started into our makeup and getting our face done, and then you can walk us through the products that you're using?
Yes. Tell you what I'll do. Um, so that way the ladies out there can get an idea of how long it actually takes. I will actually show each product if that's okay,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll just do my face and see if it takes me 5 minutes or less, which it should.
Okay. And then what we're going to do also, everyone, we're going to list these products. I'm going to be jotting them down as well. And in the description box, you will be able to see the list of products that are used in this 5-minute makeup tutorial, as well as all of Miss Edith's information for her website and everything. So you can reach out to her if you need that further assistance. And if you want to order these products, you'll have her website where you can go to it and purchase them direct. Okay.
Well, today I'm going to be showing 5 products to get you out the house in hopefully 5 minutes. But I'm going to add a 6th to the person who may be a little bit more brow savvy. So I'll
Okay.
add that one too as well. So the first one I have is our Mary Kay CC cream with sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF 15. Okay, my shade is a medium to deep, but it comes in 5 different shades. Now, with this, let me go down here, and I'm reading because unfortunately, I have sometimes fog due to fibromyalgia or COVID fog. I still experience that. So I used to know all this information. I can breathe, okay? But ever since then, like if you watch my lives on Facebook, sometimes I'll be looking in the space like, what was I gonna say? Forget it. I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna be down to earth and be for real, be me and say, hey, I don't remember everything, and I don't want to leave out something that it'll be beneficial to you all. So basically, this particular product, which I absolutely love, it has 8 benefits in one. Okay, it's referred to as a CC means complexion corrector, and it's again formulated with a spectrum SPF 15 to protect from damaging UVA and UVB rays. It brightens your skin. It corrects with lightweight coverage, minimizes redness. It conceals, it hydrates, it reduces visible signs of aging, and defends your skin. So all of this is on my website underneath the tab, how it works. And that's what I love too, because the products are explained and how to apply them and everything. And so the next thing I'm going to show you is, and the reason why I picked these particular items is because it's good for the woman that's on the go. I had them out, but I wanted to show that I had them in a little bag here.
Okay.
Okay, so these are our Mary Kay liquid eyeshadows. And the convenience of these is being able to use them with your fingers. And I'm going to read real quickly the benefits of these. Okay, I don't want to bore y'all.
No, you okay? You okay? I didn't even know that they had liquid eyeshadow.
Yes.
Like that they made it, period. Let alone you. I didn't know that.
During the holidays, they come out with little cute XY stuff, like during the Christmas season, they came out with this sparkly liquid eyeshadow in this amethyst color, and I often wear it because it's so pretty.
Okay.
And the thing I like about this is creamy yet lightweight. This liquid shadow saturates lids with pigment-packed color in a single swipe. It also, you can glide on a surge of stellar color with an easy-to-use applicator for brilliant one-and-done eye looks. Okay. So one and done is what she needs. And it comes again in 4 shades. It's been tested, dermatology tested, ophthalmologist tested, and also clinically tested for skin irritancy and allergy, and suitable for sensitive eyes and contact wearers, because sometimes I have my contacts on. Like today, I should have had them more, but I don't have them more. And it's non-comedogenic. So that's the actual liquid eyeshadows. And then I have it, y'all. Trust me.
No, take your time. We're not in a rush.
Then I have the Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara is what I wear.
Okay.
And I don't have to look at the name every time. I'll be trying to quote, because instead of saying just mascara, they each got their own special name, right? So I don't want to get it wrong. So it's the Ultimate Mascara.
So let's see. While you're pulling that up, I know you said that you're also doing things for in the community, like, and you sing in a choir, you do plays. You just did one, right?
Yes, with it was a Dean Martin show, and where I live, more families are migrating here with younger children, but at one point in time, Spring Hill, Florida was primarily a retirement type community. Of course, it's kids and that here, but the majority of the residents here were senior citizens, okay? And so therefore, some of the things I bump into, like yesterday, I sang at a 80th birthday party.
Okay.
So, as my name was getting out there, I also sang at a VFW for a tribute to 9/11. So locally, my name is getting out there. So I'm thinking about doing wedding singing.
Okay.
because people seem to think they hearing something good in their ears, and I just pray for them. So since they think they hearing it, I might as well go ahead and capitalize on it and make
Amen
some.
on that. I heard that. Are you doing makeup for like different shows and things of such like that?
For Mary Kay, I teach skincare. I'm not allowed to touch face because I'm not an esthetician. So I teach
Okay.
women to do the makeup. Now,
Okay.
if it's family or something, and they say, Edith, can you do my face? They're not trying to sue me or nothing because I made them look like a space cadet or something.
Right.
I wouldn't be like a space cadet.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I want to. You're not licensed, so why am I looking like this for my wedding? That type of deal. But
Okay.
yeah, I would have to get a license in order to touch face.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry.
So,
Go ahead. We were going to the next product.
so this is the Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. Is this extremely volumizing, super thickening, all-in-one formula creates the look of a bold, separated lash that lasts all day. It's flake and clump and smudge resistant. Okay, ophthalmologist tested, suitable for contact wearers, clinically tested for skin irritancy and allergy, suitable for sensitive eyes, and is fragrance free. It also has more benefits. If you're on my website, you always want to scroll down to the bottom, and then you'll find the overview, the application tips, the key ingredients, and how it works.
Okay.
So for each product, you always have that option. So that's 1, 2, 3. So I got 2 more things to talk about. And then let's see. 1, 2, 3. Look, and everything is in this bag. Oh, eyeliner. No, my lip gloss. I'm going to be using a lip gloss today. Actually, 2 different shades well, the look I'm doing is universal for the more melanated woman or the woman on the lighter end of the spectrum. And that's what I love about Mary Kay. The looks that they put together can pretty much go for all skin tones. But I know sometimes you may not want to wear a lighter color. You might want to wear a darker color.
Okay.
So this is our lip gloss. And I love the applicator, the way it's shaped. So
Yeah.
it's precise.
Now, what color is that? That's pretty.
This is a
Uh-oh,
very,
Edith, you look like me.
look, I got on glasses, right? And I'm still looking up. Let's see here. Upgrade your gloss experience with patent pending technology that delivers a non-tacky, non-sticky layer of shine. This next generation gloss glides on smoothly with no drag and delivers instant moisture. Choose from 14 shades that work for every skin tone and any occasion. Perfect for whatever your lips face next. It's time for your lip gloss to glow up. Additional benefits: modern shades for every occasion, skin tone. 3 finishes. You can either get it in a cream, a pearl and shimmer, and take you from work to play. As we mentioned earlier, it's formulated with vitamin C and E. It's dermatology tested and is also tested for skin irritancy and allergy. And again, there's more information at the bottom if you scroll down. So
Okay.
those are the things I'm going to be using. And then lastly, the blush I'm going to be using. Now, I will mention that my case is snaggletooth.
Okay.
The reason being is because what I love about our compacts and our makeup is, you know how when you go and you buy makeup someplace else, it's already in the container, the colors that they choose.
Mm-hmm.
You can put your own colors and they pop right out. And this is magnetic and it pops back in.
Oh, wow.
And you can get different sizes. Like this one right here, it's empty, but let's just say if I was going out or whatever, and I don't want to take that big old case, I can put my looks that I want in here.
Okay.
That's what I love about it. So the blush color, and I even put my looks together based upon, the look I'm trying to achieve at the top here. But
Okay.
the blush I'm going to be using today is called Shy Blush. It's right here.
Okay.
And that's what I'm going to be using but the reason why this is snaggletooth is because I have 3 different compacts that I put together for different looks.
And
And
you know
I
what? That is dope. I didn't that I'm gonna have to order one of those. I like
I
that.
me too. I that's and all through the years that that's always been consistent with Mary Kay products. You can always interchange um the palettes. The only thing that's changed, of course, like your cell phone, you're not going to carry the same style cell phone all your life. So they've upgraded the look or what have you. They're more sleeker now. They used to be silver. They used to be pink. So yeah. So those are the five. Oh, I'm gonna tell you about the blush, and then I'll start with the 5 minute look. Okay. Thank you all for your patience.
Yes, girl, we like our makeup. Like I
Mhm.
said, I really didn't get into it until later on. But now I find myself having so much fun when I'm in the mirror, playing
Now
with the
this,
colors and everything.
Mhm.
So,
And I used to get in trouble for that. I wasn't supposed to wear makeup until if my mom happens to watch this, she can vouch for it. I used to get in trouble because I wasn't supposed to be wearing makeup until I turned 16. But girlfriend, I even sliced my eyebrow trying to arch my eye. I was that kind of kid. I always wanted, so I don't know what made me go in a different direction, but it's always makeup has always been a love of mine. I love makeup.
you said that earlier too about how this was just something that you did all the time. It was your calling and you kept running from it. And in life, we tend to do that. You know, we know what it is, we know what we should be doing, but we kind of want to go and just kind of experiment and live life and do some other stuff, and we'll dibble and dabble, but we still want to just kind of be free for a minute. But when
Yeah.
it's your purpose and it's your calling, it has a hold on you like nothing else, and at some point you have to surrender to it. So I'm happy that you surrendered to your purpose, and look how wonderful it is, because I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people that come to you for those skincare needs. And
And
now
it's
you're
and
able to teach those classes.
it's more than that too. It's the empowering of women. It's the belief system of Mary Kay, and it lines up with me as a Christian woman. So that Mary Kay gives back and helps women with domestic violence, and they're environmentally conscious. So it's more than just that. And so that's what I get excited about. My husband had to tell me, get off the doggone phone, because I'm on the phone constantly reading stuff and just soaking it all in, even after being a reignited consultant for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
So, but
Okay.
uh, you know what? And I'm gonna be honest, the blush I just picked, because sometimes what happens is if it's a product that everybody likes, it sells out. The shy blush that I was going to use for the today is sold out online. I'm looking here, but I'm gonna still use it because it's so pretty. It'll
Okay.
come back. It's sold out. For a natural look, choose from 10 Stay True Matte and Shimmer shades. Sweep on cheekbones or apply to the apples of the cheeks for a fresh, beautiful touch of color. It's powered by Mary Kay Chroma Fusion Matrix technology. It is light-proof formula that lasts through workouts, weather, and more. And also is expertly curated shades for every skin tone, which I
Okay.
love. And
Especially for the workout.
So those are the products I'm going to be using. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you my fingers. My hands are clean, and this is what's so cool. Your fingers are tools. So let's just say mom has got the kids ready and off and ready or what have you, and let's just say she just possibly has to put her makeup on in the car. It happens, okay?
Yeah.
Uh, she can do that because she don't have to get all jiggy with it. So she could just you pull out her tools, make sure her hands are clean, and she can start with her CC cream that we talked about earlier. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some on each section of my face, starting with the middle of my face, and a little goes a long way.
All
Okay.
right, ladies. So we are starting. Okay. So everybody.
So I'm rubbing this in like a moisturizer for to even out on my face, getting this forehead, and it's a lot of it too. I'm gonna get it all. Rub this in, get
Oh
underneath the eye
goodness.
area. Now she's ready to upgrade her look. Then if you got uneven skin tone, we have the concealer and under eye cream, but we're just getting her ready just to get out the door.
Yeah. So this is if
Then
you don't have to do complex stuff like I do, like where
right.
my nose is a lighter color, my chin is a lighter color, and I have like, the inconsistencies. So it takes me, I wouldn't be able to just use that. I would need like a harder concealer on certain spots, and then I do a color corrector over everything.
Well, you know what? This has 8 benefits in one. You may not have to do as much,
Okay.
to try. You just never know because it's a complexion corrector. Okay. I'm
Okay.
talking. See, now I don't even know how long it's gonna take. Okay. Gotta get it together, Edith. Get it together. Okay, so I'm gonna use, for the sake of this video, I'm only gonna use one shade. I'm gonna use Pink Starlight. And this is the liquid eyeshadow. I'm just gonna sweep some right on there. Like that. See, there's no rhyme or no reason to it, right? And I'm just patting it in. That's one eye done.
Okay, that's pretty.
Thank you. Can you guys see it okay?
Yeah, that's a pretty color. It's very light. So like, yeah, if you're going to work for the day or, you're out here running errands, it's
Now this is
not too in your
too much.
face. You know what I'm saying? It's a good day look.
It just highlights your eyes. And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the mascara. Now, if you want to get jiggy with it, from day to night, you would put, eyeliner on. You would do your brows and all that kind of stuff. And you always wiggle your wand up. I can barely see in this little, I'm looking at myself in a little window. I'm gonna have to pull my big mirror up because I can't see. I don't have my contacts on.
Oh.
So basically all I'm doing is, and then you never pump your mascara. You always swirl it around, ladies.
Okay. And is there a reason for that?
Because you put air into your mascara.
Oh, so and that dries it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now see, I didn't know that either because I be
Yep,
okay.
you wiggle it up between your lashes. Now, in the real world, you'll curl your lashes or what have you, but we don't have that kind of time today. Okay. I'm gonna squeeze some on my bottom lashes. Can you see me?
Mm-hmm.
The next, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw my blush on. Now, for your blush, you can use your fingers or you can use a little brush if you got in your purse. But if you don't, then you can use this finger right here. Some on the apples of your cheeks.
So this is the apple of your cheek, not here.
Yep, right here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put my lip gloss on. I think I'm gonna put the lighter color on.
Oh, that's a pretty lip gloss.
Thank you. And it's a nice neutral shade.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, in the real world, I would, put my eyebrows on, which I can very well do because your eyebrows frame your eyes, and I'm good to go. Put my glasses on and I'm out the door.
Okay, and it's so pretty. It like you see the change from you going from, just the bare face to now. You see that change, and it is. So, Edith, if this you did it in 4 minutes.
I did.
Yeah, it was like 4 minutes and 15 seconds. So that was 4 minutes and 15 seconds.
I was running my mouth.
Under 5 minutes. That's your look. So if you need to run out the door real quick, if you're in the car, you need to get it together before you go in that doctor's office. She just gave you a quick 4 minute and 15-second look using Mary Kay products. She did the full face concealer. Like I think that was the good part for me to see that and how it smoothed everything out and brought your tone out. It brought like your natural tone out of your face instead of creating one. So yeah, that was amazing. So if I have this look and now my day is done and I get to go and have cocktails, can I take this look and turn it into after 5?
Just put it in your purse, baby. You can do it. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so right here is the which one is this one now? This is the Perfecting Concealer. Okay. This is your under eye corrector. And this is your eyebrow. And then the liner is in here somewhere, depending on what color you want to wear. So I got my eyeliner. Now, there are darker shades. Okay, since I have on Pink Starlight, I'm gonna put this darker shade as in a V shape on the corner of my eyes. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put, and you can use your brush for that if you want to, or again, you can use your fingers. It's all up to you. I'm just gonna pull out like a little, this is a little travel size Mary Kay brush set, but I do have an ultimate brush set from Mary Kay. And if you have not tried our brushes are the bomb. It comes with 5 brushes, but of course we sell more than 5 brushes. So I have all of them because I'm a consultant that drops things on the floor.
You know, I my girlfriend that I was telling you about that does the makeup more so than I do. She bought me a Mary Kay brush set. I want to say like maybe 10, 12 years ago. And I held on to that brush set. I think I just got rid of the last 2. Like I just soak them in cleaner and I keep them clean and I lay them out flat. And I was able to keep those brushes alive. And I want to say they was sable hair or something like that.
Yeah, I can read up on it for you, but I will not tell you these brushes are like the Cadillac of brushes, and Mary Kay has upgraded now to the point that they even have brush cleaner. So
yeah,
a little bit in a cup and just soak them in there and then turn them up to dry or what have you. But yeah, I love our brushes.
So yeah, I like our brushes too.
I'm going to use the eye smudger brush, which again, I don't have to use it. I'll do one eye with the brush and one eye without the brush. How about that?
Okay.
So just right in the corner here, like in a V shape to kind of give you some color right here. And I'll do this with my finger. So you can bring that look up from day to night very easily. Can you see that?
Yes.
And this is Purple Nova. Okay. And you can layer it. You can layer it. So however dark you want it. I want it a little bit darker. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Okay. And you can also use the Mary Kay cream brush for the liquid shadows too, if you don't want to use your fingers. But that's and I have a lot of eye space, so I like to utilize that eye space up here.
And you know, I was gonna ask you about that too. Like some people I want to say like with big eyes or they have like a lot of lid. So when they put it's like you could see it so clear. And sometimes I feel like I have more eyelid over here than I do over here. Is there a way where you can make it maybe not look like that? Or where I could still get like that wide eye lid effect with makeup?
Yeah, you just have to fake it till you make it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So whatever you do to one eye, do it to if the eye that's larger, and then you know what's really not noticeable. I promise you, I wouldn't have noticed it if you didn't say anything.
Really? That I have like some extra fat on it. Like this lid is like just extra fat. Like I wish I could just lift it a little bit more.
You seeing that? Nobody else seeing that. You look good, girl. You better
look, I'm in the mirror just analyzing everything.
Stop it. Just stop it. Stop it right now.
Like really, I've thought about it. Like I wonder if Botox can take that little pinch of fat out. Like what can I do about that? That is so funny.
I don't even notice it. I promise you. But you know it's there, and I don't want to discredit how you feel, but I can't see it.
Yeah, but when I was doing my face for you today, like I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to ask her, is it a way I could make that eye fat not noticeable? But like you said, it's really only noticeable to me when I'm putting on makeup and I just notice that it's a little bit more over here. It's crazy. I'm crazy, girl.
Now on this side, I use my eye smudger brush on this side. So it's, as you can see, it, it's more defined with the brush. Yeah, it is, but you don't have to use it.
Yeah.
If you're, in a rush. Now what I'm using is I'm gonna use the brown eyeliner. We have different eyeliner formulas. We have the eyeliner, we have a gel eyeliner, we have a eyeliner pen, or what have you. I love our gel eyeliners. Okay, so
Okay.
what I can do is put some on the top lid and then put some on the bottom. Use this one on the bottom lid so you guys can see, and it glides on so easily. It has a sharpener, as you can see there.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to see that gel because I haven't seen the gel eyeliner used.
This is at the bottom lid right here.
Mm-hmm.
This eye right here is done. And then I'm gonna pull out, and it comes with a retractable brush. I just keep it in the little bag it came in. This is the brush.
Okay.
You detach it at the bottom, that, like so. And this is the.
Oh, okay. It's
Yep,
almost like the charcoal. It looked like, okay.
it's nice. And then it, you know, and I start like in the corner like this. I don't know if you can see it. I probably didn't put enough on there, but yeah, I think I did.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Again, this is all things that she can put in her bag.
And when you get ready to leave work, run into the ladies' room, transform
on.
your whole face real quick.
Clark Kent can do it. Why can't
Right. So you could do a 5-minute face in the morning to get you to work, and then you could do another 5-minute face after work to get you to cocktails with your girlfriends or whoever for that wind down moment. So yeah.
So what I'm gonna do, because I do have some blemishes that are self-made blemishes, because I pick in my face like that time of the month, when I get those hormonal bumps. If I just leave them alone, I wouldn't get the scarring on my face. So with skincare, there's intricate and extravagant factors. What does that mean? Things that you eat that can cause your skin to break out, like chocolate and soda and stuff like that. Or we say pop in Detroit.
Right.
So those things, at least your skin will be healthy, but you're creating issues that you don't have to by your diet, not drinking enough water and stuff like that. So for me, I created my issues. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Perfecting Concealer. Our concealer is bomb. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a consultant, but I have like a little blemish here. I have one here and one on this chin.
Oh my God, I lost my train of thought. I was about to ask you something.
So I put it right on top of the CC cream.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So what I was gonna ask you though, you were talking about the things we can do or eat to help, things that we eat that can break us out as well as provide the nourishment that our skin needs. Does Mary Kay provide like any type of supplements for skincare?
Vitamins.
Yeah.
We have a vitamin C plus E serum for your face.
Okay.
Yeah, and that works really, really. I have it in my bag over here as well. But yes, that product is awesome.
Okay.
Now this is the under eye corrector. And ladies, when you're doing anything under eye, you want to use your weakest finger, which is your ring finger, because those tissues underneath your eye is very, very, very delicate. Okay. So I put a little bit underneath my eye, and I'm just going. Now, if you got one of those sponges like I have right here, you can keep it in your little bag too and use your sponge, or again, you can use your finger. But your sponge works best if it's a little damp, by the way. So
would that help if I had like bags under, how some people just have bags under their eyes? Would that be something that can help kind of make that not as noticeable?
Yes, and also with using, your eye cream, But that's one eye done. And what I'll do is do the other eye. And again, our makeup is buildable. So if you find that you didn't put enough, you can always put some more on.
Okay. And it won't make you look like you're caked and just have piles and piles of foundation on. That, what they call it, the Tammy Faye Baker effect.
No.
Because I know that's one of the things that I try to concentrate on, is that it looks as natural as possible with the conditioner. I don't want you to look like you could just come with a cake knife,
Right,
and get.
I can't stand that look. I can't. It has a place. Okay, like, yeah, that look has a place. I'm on the stage and I'm far away and people can't see my makeup or whatever, but I have it. Now I have it on or what have you. So
Right.
And that's take. Oh wait, I need to do my brows.
That's good. That's a good blend too, Edith. Like,
Thank you.
putting that, adding those things to you, it blended so perfectly with what was already there.
And this is our volumizing brow tint. And we also have a brow liner as well, which I don't have. Yes, I do. No, I don't. I can't see without my glasses. I know you're gonna be like, Michelle, who is this lady you had on here, the crazy Mary Kay lady?
No, but see, that'll be exactly what they need, or they will want. You know what I'm saying? Because that means that you're just like we are.
I'm sorry, I can't be fake. I gotta be who I am. This is the brow tint. This is a brunette color that I'm wearing right now. But again, we have it in other shades, and you simply just brush it on. I call it mascara for the eyebrows. That's what I call it. So I just simply brush it on, or like, again, it depends on how advanced she is. If she's advanced, and she'll use the brow liner.
Okay.
The other one, because I want to have some brows on going out in the town.
Right.
I want to have some brows on all day. That's what I really do. But if I don't have time, they just have to see me without my brows. How about that?
But it really does, like you said, it frames everything and bring it really together. It helps that eye pop even more.
And I just lightly put it on. I didn't even really get all into it.
Yeah.
And I got my brows on now. Put my glasses back on. If I had my contacts, I'll put my contacts on.
Now, do you guys do lashes? Is Mary Kay selling lashes now, since that's the crave, or the new wave?
If I were Mary Kay, I'm the Mary Kay lady. But if I was the Mary Kay corporate person, I would make that on the agenda of things to do. But again, Mary Kay doesn't just roll out products. They take years or months to formulate the perfect product.
Well, especially because with the testing that they do as well. So I'm sure that takes a long time to get things approved to get through the process to the selling door.
They've been in business for over 50 years. So, they take quality control very seriously, and they don't test on animals too. That's another thing I love about it. And I just throw it all in my little mesh bag and keep it moving.
And you can't say that about a lot of companies, especially when it comes to skincare products or whatever. You might get a company that starts off great with a big boom, then something happens. Next thing you know, they're bankrupt. You don't hear from them, and then they remerge under a different name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But Mary Kay has been Mary Kay since day one. And that is a product that you definitely can't stand by. It has withstood the test of time. I'm pretty sure, like all companies, they've gone through their ups and downs, but the fact that they put so much effort into the corrections,
right,
so they can produce a great product, is that speaks volumes into their care and concern for the products that they're selling, instead of just creating something and putting it out there and don't care what the outcome is. You know what I'm saying?
Even for our gifts and everything, they don't give us cheesy gifts. Nice gifts when we meet our sale goals, and that we're doing our job and we're getting compensated, as well as getting rewarded with prizes and gifts. You
So
know what I
let's
was
talk about that because you have a contest that you're in right now, right?
yeah. But that's a content director that she challenges us every month to bless, you know, women with the gift of Mary Kay, because some of the women nowadays, I want to say, you know, the younger generation, like in their 20s, they think it's their grandmother's makeup. So that's where, you know, making the younger people aware of what we offer with Mary Kay comes in. So that's what the challenges are. You know, warm chatter, go out there and meet someone who may or may not know about Mary Kay, and let them know about how great our products are. So those are the challenges help to bring awareness to Mary Kay for the younger generation, as well as introduce the newer products to the older generation who are just used to the skincare. They may not try the lip scrub or the lip balm or the lip gloss per se.
Right,
And
right.
speaking of lip gloss, I'm gonna try the darker shade for you all so you can see the difference too, day to night.
Okay. Yeah, and you are right about that, especially by Mary Kay being as old as it is. Most of our parents and grandparents were the ones that was the Mary Kay lady or using those Mary Kay products. So
Right.
that transition, and I was going to ask you about that too. How are they making that big transition to rebrand or remarket themselves to this younger generation?
Well, every now and again, now you'll see commercials on YouTube, because before, you know, they didn't do commercials per se. They used that money to invest in their product, and word of mouth was pretty much the predominant way they advertised. But now you'll see commercials now because, you know, what young person, you know, don't have a cell phone in their hand, you know, looking at
Right.
something. So they kind of had to, even how we do business. I mostly do my business online now. So now the Mary Kay kit has even changed, whereas, you know, getting full size product, you get samples to pass out to do your skincare online over Zoom or whatever video messaging platform you may decide to do it on.
Yeah. And as advanced as social media is, and as great as that is to be able to market in a whole nother fashion, sometimes you do miss the lady who comes and rings your doorbell. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
I
saying?
do.
And you have that cup of coffee or that cup of tea with while you're perusing her pink case of all of her wonderful products. So I'm happy that you do your Facebook tutorials and things like that, because it still provides a connection to your consumer. You know what I'm saying? It still puts you in our living rooms with us or
Yeah.
in our kitchens. So what made you decide to start doing those? And I love
Um,
that color. That lip
you
is
like
popping, baby. I love that color.
thank you. The pandemic. The pandemic. I signed up during the pandemic. I sure did. And that's how we did business because of course, you know, COVID-19. Yeah.
So were
So
you just, I know you said you've always done the makeup and you've always been that person to help empower women, but how was it like being in front of that camera in your home and taking yourself from, a bare face to this, a full face? Like, what was that first experience like for you?
it was scary because that means people got to see how I look before I put it together. Now I'm just like, it is what it is. This is how I look. And I might as well jump on the bandwagon and be vulnerable and let a woman know that, you know, hey, I'm not perfect. I don't look like this 24/7. Okay.
Amen.
Underneath this wig are some braids. They braided to the back. Okay. I just, you know, want a woman to feel like, you know, don't look at me to be perfect. Only God's perfect. I'm not perfect. And do I need makeup? No, because I take care of my skin. So that's the message I really want to get out, to take care, find time in the morning and at night to unwind and take care of yourself. If you want to add makeup, that's fine. Because a lot of women say, I don't wear makeup. I said, no, baby. Mary Kay is not just makeup, it's skincare.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to take care of your skin, you know, and even this area right here from your chin down, you know, when you do your skincare, you do that too.
Yeah.
And your hands, because our hands age, you know, just as fast as our face.
Yeah, because
So
that's the things that's exposed the most to the elements.
yeah. So if I can help someone along the way, that'll make me feel so good, you know. And that's just my goal to educate. I love to teach, so if I can help someone learn something different that's going to make them feel good in the process, I'm all for it.
So let's talk about removal, right? So we've gone out, we've had our day, we then whooped it up, we went from day to night, and now we're home and we need to take this off. What is the best method for removing, or what are the best products, I guess, for removing your makeup at night?
I don't want to leave the camera, but Mary Kay has micellar water. You can put that on first before you use your skincare if you want to, or you can just use your skincare that I showed you earlier.
We could pause if you need to.
I can? Okay.
Yeah, here, I'm going to hit pause. Okay, so we're talking about removing our makeup in the evening. So what is our best method for that?
Okay, now I'm going to tell you the two ways. The first way that we talked about, using the Time Wise cleanser, okay? The evening, the moisturizer, okay? And then the eye cream. Now, say for example, you get home, you're like, oh, I'm so tired, I can't do it, no way, no how. Then we have the Mary Kay micellar water, okay, that you can use to get the makeup off of your face and your lips, or what have you. And then this right here, you see how there's nothing really left in here? It's because I faithfully use this when I wear my eyeshadow. I should demo it, but I ain't gonna do it because I'm going somewhere after I leave here. So this is my eye makeup remover. I mean, I go nowhere without it. Okay, it's the Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. Now with the micellar water, I do want to go back to that. Basically, it says cleaning your skin has never been easier with a few quick swipes of a cotton pad. This gentle yet also effective formula attracts impurities with no harsh rubbing required. Micellar acts like magnets to draw out impurities away from the skin, so you're left with a clean feeling, whether or not you are near a sink. Did you hear me? You don't have to be. So that means, you're at the gym and you brought your makeup with you, and you don't feel like going through all the steps of doing your Mary Kay cleanser. You got the
micellar water.
Mm-hmm. Squeeze in a quick cleanse during a busy morning, or keep a bottle of this no rinse facial cleanser handy to care for your skin after your lunchtime gym session, after a long day or an evening out. Treat your skin to a double cleanse. That means you can use this along with what I just told you about. So you can use this first, to get the makeup off, and then you can go ahead and use your cleanser if you want to.
Okay.
And, treat your skin to a double cleanse. First, using the micellar to break down face makeup, and then following with Mary Kay cleanser formulated especially for your skin type. Whether you're in a rush or giving your skin an extra little attention, this versatile cleansing solution is designed to work for you. Okay. And the key benefits in this one is removes impurities, gently cleanses skin, leaves skin hydrated, no harsh rubbing required, helps break down face makeup. So those are the main things to remember about the micellar water.
Okay, and that sounds good too, because I know for me, like I usually try to cleanse, like take it off before I immerse myself in the water.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now, let me ask you this real quick. The cleansing brushes. I don't know if that's a good look or a bad look.
Look, I'm telling you, that is my favorite thing that Mary Kay came out with. The Mary Kay Skinnervate cleansing brush. I use it in the morning and I use it at night, and it has a timer that's on there. It tells you when to cut it off, and it comes with you can purchase the interchangeable massage head, which you can use along with the serums on your face, as well. My husband uses his, and I have mine. He better not touch mine, so that's why he has. Yeah.
So it's like, so as you're putting it in, it's actually massaging with the massaging hand. Wow. Okay.
Each quadrant for like 30 seconds in each quadrant. And then if you want to use it longer, you can press the button to upgrade it to, be longer. And then you can change the speed of it too.
Oh
But I
wow.
didn't bring that. I got it in my room, but I didn't bring it on camera because I didn't know I was going to be talking about it. But ooh, baby, that's my that's my now. If you have acne or something like that, you may not want to aggravate your skin until it gets better. But I love my Skinnervate brush. Don't go
Okay.
nowhere without it. And it plug, you could charge it up. It comes with the plug and everything. So yeah, that's me talking about it how I love it versus reading all I mean, the bristles go so fast, and it doesn't even look like it the way the brush it's moving. It's like, what is it really doing? But it's moving so fast you can't even see it with with the natural
Okay.
eye.
And
Yeah,
and I know that Mary Kay is, like you said, usually centered around women, empowering women, making us feel beautiful inside and out. But you keep mentioning, like, oh, my husband uses this. So for our men out there, what is Mary Kay offering for, are they offering anything for skincare for men?
of course. They have a whole men's skincare line. I know my husband is bald. He loves the shaving cream because, a little goes a long way. He likes how his skin feels afterwards. The cleanser, my sons use it, and you have the aftershave, and you have the forgive me, the moisturizer with the SPF of 30 in it. But
Okay.
yeah, a lot of guys, they think they're just using soap and water, but soap and water is not enough because it strips the skin or what have you. But if you see my husband's skin, you'll see he has some nice skin. He does.
Okay.
I'm
Now, what
proud.
about? Now, I know we were also earlier talking about scrubs and different
Mhm.
masks. Is Mary Kay offering that for women and men, or is it just for one right
Well, how
now?
can I say
And
it?
tell us a little bit about the purpose of those masks and
Okay,
scrubs.
okay. Now, if it's okay, I want to just let the ladies know that the Mary Kay Oil Free Eye Makeup Remover, it gently removes eye makeup, including waterproof mascara, without tugging or pulling the delicate skin in the eye area. The formula does not leave skin feeling greasy. It's clinically tested for skin irritancy and allergy, suitable for contact wearers, suitable for sensitive skin and sensitive eyes. It's hypoallergenic, oil free, and ophthalmologist tested. So I just wanted to
Okay.
make. But I happen to. I keep these little mesh bags. They come in my Mary Kay kit, and I use them to be able to just tote my stuff if I happen to sit at my parents' house or something. It's already together, and I don't have to go searching for stuff.
Right.
But it came out pink mask, and it also has the plate. This is the charcoal mask that we both use. This is
Okay.
mine. He did not touch it. He has his own. This is mine. But yeah, this is universal. Even this can be universal. It's in a pink container and it's pink. So if he's really secure in his masculinity, he's not going to care if it's pink or not. But yeah, it's really nice. It's one of let's see, we also have other masking. They call it multi-masking. We have different masks. But
Okay.
again, if you go on my website and you type in mask, it'll pull up all the masks that we have. But the
Okay.
charcoal mask is really, really good, especially if you have oily skin. Like how sometimes you might get those little white bumps on your nose. I don't get them anymore because I use my
Mm-hmm.
mask.
Oh,
And
okay.
I never really was the type to get it. I'll tell you when I did get it is if I was lazy with my skincare. Back
Okay.
in the day when I was younger, just doing the absolute bare minimum, you
Mm-hmm.
know. But yes, and we also have a mask applicator that you can use to put. Now that's in my bathroom. That you can use to evenly distribute the mask on, and then
Okay.
it dries. And then some charcoal masks you peel them off. Ours don't. It turns colors, and then it's 15 to 20 minutes, and you take it off.
Okay.
So we have a clear proof deep cleansing charcoal mask. We also have a moisture renewing gel mask. We have a time wise repair lifting biocellulose mask. Like if you're going to a class reunion or something, you want to look like you back in the day, you'll put
Mm-hmm.
that mask on, and it'll give you like almost like an instant facelift, if you will.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's pretty neat. And
Yeah.
then you have your Botanical Effects mask formula, and it comes in different formulas: dry skin formula or normal skin formula. And yeah, that's it. So we have several different mask sets, and even the mix and masks. You can do the charcoal mask and the moisture mask um, interchangeably. What do I mean by that? Like some people might have, like for me, I have an oily, tendency to be oily here, so I can put the charcoal mask here, and I can put the moisture renewing mask like right in here. So you can kind of put it. So they call it mix and mask. Is what they call
Okay.
it. Yeah.
So you don't have to
So
just use one complete thing. You can make it
mix and
work for what your zones are needing.
exactly, because I
Okay.
have combination oily. Yeah.
Okay. Now you mentioned botanicals, and with the world going green and everybody being vegan and using organic products, how is Mary Kay doing with keeping up with those type of or being able to compete with that?
Really, we have our naturally skincare line. That's a really good skincare line. Um, my sister, she has a totally vegan skincare line. The name of hers is Bain Brand and Company. So if you're looking for something that's totally, vegan, then that will be her. But with Mary Kay, they have, they do the very best that they can to have it as natural as product as possible.
And
So
and with all the testing that they do, and the fact that they don't test on animals, and that that type of thing, you could still trust that Mary Kay product, even if it doesn't say vegan or botanicals or not. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that they're going through the process to make sure the product is safe.
I'll tell you what it does have. It says Mary Kay naturally products are paraben free, but I hope I'm saying it right. I'm gonna spell it PHTHALATE, pathetic free, whatever that is.
Okay, we just gonna let that one be.
I'm gonna let that be. I'll look it up at some point. Synthetic fragrance free, synthetic dye free, and SLES free. The Mary Kay Naturally Purifying Cleanser is also free of silicone, mineral oil, alcohol, or any ingredients that have been genetically modified. So I
Okay.
think that's the way to. It's 99.49% natural origin.
Oh wow. Okay.
Want to This means that 99.49% of the ingredients are derived from natural sources processed in accordance with third-party standards, currently the Cosmos standard. Okay. Natural sources include water, plants, minerals, ingredients, or mineral origin, and other agricultural ingredients. The remaining ingredients are essential to blend the product together and maintain effectiveness. So
Okay.
it is a great line. In fact, they have a Mary Kay naturally nourishing oil that you can use on your hands, on your hair, and that's a part of that skincare line, the Mary Kay naturally nourishing oil. And they
Okay.
have a moisturizing stick that you can use on your heels and stuff. So that's a really good set. But for me, according to my age group, I'm supposed to be using the Time Wise Repair, but I'm still rocking it out with my baby right here. I love it until I can use it no more. I'll be using that. But the Time Wise Repair, set is you typically for women in their mid 40s and up. That's what I'm
Okay.
supposed to be using, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it yet. Thank God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
But
Ms.
when I
Edith, you have definitely taken us on a Mary Kay ride today. I loved every product that you gave us information on. I really love the fact of the testing and just how Mary Kay has sustained and grew and evolved throughout the years to continuously to meet the newer demographics of women that's coming along. Um, we have several products that are going to be listed in the description box, along with the website, Facebook contact information, IG information. So please, please, please click on the link, go to the website, order these products, browse for new products, get your skincare together. If you're a little oily, a little dry, if you're not sure, then utilize the app that Mary Kay has available to help you determine what your skin is in need for so you can get the proper products. And then you'll have Miss Edith's information. So if you have further questions, if you need assistance, if you like, girl, I want to go out tonight, but I don't know what my cheekbone is, like she can help you find it and get you right together. Okay. So again, I just want to say thank you so much for coming out. And before I let you go, you said something earlier about your purpose. And I really just wanted to piggyback on that for everybody. You know, sometimes when people hear the phrase, my calling, my purpose, this is what I'm here for, or this is what I was born to do. Sometimes we think that it has to be across a pulpit.
Mhm.
We think we have to be out here ministering and those type of things to people. And I'm here to tell you, God gives us so many different talents. He gives us so many different abilities. He uses us in so many ways. And it's not always about coming across the pulpit. Like, trust me, I love my pastor. I love my teachings. I love going to church. I pay my tithes and offerings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. But I can also recognize that my calling does not necessarily mean that I'm going to be in that pulpit. My calling could mean that I'm sitting right here in this chair, bringing you small business owners, independent business owners, people that's trying to make a difference in the neighborhood in their own little bitty ways. And if I could shed light on them, then that is the purpose of my calling. Miss Edith's calling is to not only empower women through the way that they look, but to empower them to feel great in that process. So giving you good quality skincare, being there to laugh with you and talk to you throughout the process of getting the products that you need to enhance your skincare is also a calling in itself. She's doing God's work by making sure that the women he has put on this earth look and feel good inside and out. So I want to thank you for that.
Thank you.
Thank you for honoring your calling. Thank you for stepping into your purpose and providing that light for other women and letting us know that you're just like we are and you go through a transition like we do with skincare and learning your products and learning what works for your face and then coming up with that good regimen that is going to give you the glow from inside to out. So thank you on behalf of all of your Mary Kay customers and all these women out here for doing that.
And thank you all for taking the time out to watch and put up with my bloopers or what have you. And, and my bohemian side that comes out when I'm talking, you know, and forgive me for over talking you at points. I just get so excited. I just have to run my mouth. But I thank you for this platform, you know, to be able to use your gifts and minister to those that are in need as well. So God bless you.
Oh, thank you. Well, girl, between us together, we gonna be fly. Look, I'm gonna use an old word, fly. My son said, "Ma, nobody use those old words anymore."
Yeah, my kids get on me too. You know, I'm like, look here, I'm just as old as my name now, I guess, to them. But, you know,
I told him the other day, I was like, "Oh my God, my face was so cute. It was on fleek." He was like, "Oh, what?" He was like, "Bye, Mom. I can't take you." Like, he
they
did
do.
not want to talk to me because he said I always use old words. So
Yeah, them boys can do you real bad. Mine constantly have jokes. It's like I'm raising the next generation of Wayans brothers or something. They constantly have jokes. But yeah.
but let me ask you another question real quick, and then I'm gonna let you go. Have you thought
Okay.
about getting your esthetician's license or certification?
I have, and you know how what they say? They say sometimes your gifts are attached to time, right? And I got into two car accidents that kind of, you know, makes it difficult for me to stand or to sit for long periods of time. But I'm really thinking about it because this is not the first time it's been brought to my attention that I should consider it because I love doing eyebrows. I've been doing eyebrows forever, but you know, it's my way of doing it. It's not what the state requires. So I would love to learn how to do eyebrow threading and how to properly, you know, according to how they teach you. But I
Mm-hmm.
do it good enough for people who want me to do them. But you know, of course, I can't. You know, Only my
Right.
close
Well,
family.
I was just thinking about that because I know you say, locally you sing and you do plays, and I'm pretty sure it's women in church that, weddings and all kind of different things where that skill set would be so valuable to you and your community, the people around you, as far as being able to have somebody that they can call. Because, like, I
Especially
have two people right now in my life that's going through these, and I can't wait until they post I got my certificate, because they will be on my speed dial, like, girl, come do my eyebrows. So, yeah.
I gotta do it if I want to be able to, really reach the masses, because I mean, I've turned down several people who want me to do their weddings or what have you, and I don't have a license, so I'm not about to be, getting fined and licensed here in Florida because I don't have my, my license.
Because I'm going to
You know,
just tell you what I see for you. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. You might think I'm crazy, but I'm
that's
telling
all
you what I
right.
see.
That's all right.
I see like a little boutique style cosmetic salon type thing where you can have your products that you're using. People could come in and get services from you and purchasing those products. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see you in a space with glass windows or something. Like, I do. I don't know why, but as we were sitting here talking, that was just like the vision I got. Like, Edith should get a
It's
building. She
confirmation.
could get a space.
It's confirmation. It's confirmation. I won't call myself Jonah, but I need to get it together. I definitely need to get it together. I got one of my sons right here. You want to pop your face in and say hello? Just pop it in.
Hey, handsome, how you look? You got me dipping down. Oh my God, how old is he?
16.
Ooh, tall boys.
Yeah,
So you have all boys, Edith?
I gave birth to 4 sons, and I have a bonus daughter.
Okay.
Let's see. The oldest he'll be 22 in May. The twins will be 17 in July, and Ethan will be 18 in July.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And them boys take care of their mama, don't they?
They do, and they harass me too. They do. I don't know if y'all seen the videos, but they do harass me.
But that's the fun part. That's the fun part. And that's the little stuff you have to get through, because in the end of the day, they're going to be the ones that take care of you. So,
it was relevant for me to show his face because they be the main ones stealing, like my Mary, and you would think that my Mary Kay body wash is for me. Okay. It's my Mary Kay body wash, the woman version. Why are you coming to steal? So they love my body wash. They love the men's cologne. Okay. And yeah, they do. So they use the products too.
Okay. Just the Mary Kay household and family. And that's the way it should be when you are, promoting or selling or doing something independent like that. The whole family should be involved. So that's a good thing that they all support you and they're all trying and using and falling in love with the products that mom is selling. So that's a good thing. Yep. So tell them to tell their little girlfriends, mamas, to go on to the website and get these products.
They do, and I'm proud. Yep, that's what he said. I'm proud of the fact that they believe in what I'm doing. That makes me happy. They it's one particular cologne by Mary Kay. It's called Cityscape. It's for the men. It's in a black bottle, and they don't have any. They don't own none themselves because they go through their stuff so fast. But they come and try to steal their dad's stuff out the room.
But tell them they're gonna have to get their money up then. So they can get their own little bottle.
Family discount.
So they can stop taking all your stuff and dance.
Hey, you buying it just like everybody else. You get the family discount, but you buying it. I ain't giving it to you. You don't come in my Mary Kay of plastic and nothing.
Right, I heard that. What you say? Just the family discount, and that is it.
That's it. Put it on.
Well, thank you again for coming on. I really appreciate spending time with you like this today. And again, everything will be in the description box. So anybody who is subscribed, for sure, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, because we have great information coming out all the time. You never know who a special guest is going to be, what the topic is, and how that topic is going to fit your lifestyle. So make sure you subscribe. All the information, all the products will be in the description box for today's show. And again, I just want to thank you all for tuning in to Faithfully Her with your girl, Liana Michelle, and my special guest, Miss Edith A. Moore, independent beauty consultant for Mary Kay Cosmetics. Y'all better get y'all
Hey,
life.
I like how you
Okay.
said that.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a blessed week in Christ. And when writing the story of your life, don't let anyone else hold the pen. Have a great week. Bye.
Happy Sunday.